Bitter criticism. This time I'm going to try to find something on Al Jazeera not related to our beloved genocide. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, all the time, all days, in average, like 20 kills in Palestine. Which made me remember my accumulation of research. I was researching about cumulative research. I mean, I was researching about the history of Jew people. I'm not a Zionist, but I was. Everybody knows something about the Middle East, about the Jew people. Well, there's a history in maps or something on YouTube that my oldest memory about this conflict. And then I researched about the relations between Jew people and Chinese people, because it's interesting because they work together, isn't it? So the Jew people may manage the finances, the Jew people, and Chinese people, they manage the production. Oh, I almost died there. And well, Chilean people just made lemonade. Chilean people just make wine, and all is fine. Chilean people starve. But I will try to read some economy from Al Jazeera. Yeah, I'm going to read that one. Economy, social media, Al Jazeera. Australia says it will ban minors from using social media. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says he wants children off their phones and on the footy field. This is interesting, but I guess this guy, I guess not his labor, I guess. He's nice anyway. September 10th, but he will have a hard time. I guess this is just marketing, you know. He's just pretending to say that. He don't mean that, because everybody needs cell phones nowadays. How kids will access Tinder? No, just kidding. Yeah, why not? Tinder for children. What about that? September 10, 2024. Australia is planning to ban children from using social media amid concerns that platforms like Instagram and TikTok are negatively affecting young people's physical and mental health. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said on Tuesday that the government will launch an age verification trial in the coming months ahead of the instruction of legislation to enforce a ban. Albanese said his centre-left Labour Party government is considering a minimum age of between 14 and 16. You know, it's not crazy. It's not crazy, because before that, children are so stupid. Albanese said parents are worried sick about their children's use of social media and are working without a map. Quote, parents want their kids off their phones and on the footy field. So I do. Albanese told the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, quote, we are taking this action because enough is enough. Opposition leader Peter Dutton, the head of the centre-right Liberal Party, has previously expressed support for banning social media for those under 16 years old. Well, so the opposition is even more Shiite. Back in Brazil, people say Shiite. Like the radical group is more radical. That's what they mean in Brazil about Shiite. Anyway, China, France, and several states in the United States have passed laws aimed at restricting social media use by minors amid concerns over online harms ranging from cyberbullying to unrealistic beauty standards. Critics have argued that such measures impinge on youth people's right to expression and pose risks to privacy. Daniel Angus, professor of digital communication at Queensland University of Technology, criticized Australia's proposed ban as reckless, populist, and misguided distraction. Yeah, I also think this is a populist measure because it's not realistic. Because, well, what the hell children in Australia will do? They will do something, you know. They will do something to overcome this. You know, this is funny because a smartphone is internet is a very useful tool for everybody, not just for adults, for children too. Imagining countries with people without internet, you know, that sucks. Myself, my internet is not guaranteed, you know. Right here in Chile there's a lot of people without access, so internet is great. That's the paramount. Internet is great. That's the statement. Such a ban will, quote, create serious harm by excluding young people from meaningful, healthy participation in the digital world, potentially driving them to lower quality online spaces and removing an important means of social connection. Angus said in a post on LinkedIn on Tuesday, quote, it also means that very large online platforms are going to be let off the hook in making necessary reforms to the quality of content on their platforms, as this simply places a gate at the door rather than improving what's on the other side. And what a short news from Al Jazeera and news agencies. But yeah, that's it. I guess people should debate more about the internet use, the content, you know. Beauty, irreal standards of beauty, that's debatable too, you know. You can be more beautiful if you, my opinion, can you see, is beauty is relative. I have an opinion about beauty. I think swimmers, if you want to be beautiful, a beautiful woman, you go swimming and you will get beautiful. That's my take. Or climbing or dancing or modern dance, that's how you get beautiful.